Well, g'day, Janine. Thanks for joining me today. I really want to take this time to talk about some common misunderstandings people have about Keller Williams Central Oregon. And, I want to direct these myths head on in a spirit of transparency, share what's really happening here at Keller Williams Central Oregon.
Yep.
So, first myth. Keller Williams is a franchise, and the myth is that our franchise fees are expensive and that we are non-competitive in terms of our splits and what it costs to be here. So
Yeah.
what's the truth?
Yeah, the truth is that like franchises, we have that 6% franchise fee. The part that people don't realize is that it caps at 3,000 per year that somebody's with us. So it doesn't follow on every sale for the rest of your life with the brokerage. Um, I think well, for depending on somebody's production, that could be another 10, 20, $40,000 when they are at a franchise, but with us, it's 3. The other part with the splits is depending on somebody's production, we have options, so they're not just stuck at a 70-30. There's 80-20. There's 90-10. Um, that's just with a very low annual cap as well. So
Yeah.
there is options that people aren't aware of.
So this leads to another myth, and that is that Keller Williams Realty is designed just for new agents.
Right.
And what we know is that if you actually do a comparison of brokerages in Central Oregon and you look at it based on production,
Mhm.
Keller Williams is actually more economically viable than any of the other brokerages by when you do more business. So
Yeah.
the bigger the producer you are, the more money you actually get to keep because we are a capped model.
Yes, that is true. And with the new agents and new licensees, we track everybody that gets a real estate license in our area. For 2025, there was a little over 100 people. And our percentage that came to Keller Williams was extremely low in comparison to a lot of the other brokerages. And in some cases, it was half the amount of people that came. I think it was 4 or 5 total. And then looking at our years of experience for the agents that are on our roster, we have an average of 10 years in the business. So we've got a couple that are in that 1 to 2 year.
Right.
Everybody goes through a career change, but we have a lot that are 10, 20, 30 years in the business that are with us.
I think the misunderstanding comes from the fact that we offer such great training for
Yep.
new agents. And in fact, there's a common refrain we hear is, you know what, you're a new agent, you should go to Keller Williams. They'll train you up, and then when you're good, you can come to us.
Right. Yeah. Not well, I mean, we do have good training, so I can't say that's not true, but we don't that's not our focus. Our focus is helping our agents build wealth and expand their businesses to the goals that they're looking for. We do have, options when we have somebody getting started, but really we have a max too that we can really help. And it's we have to actually turn some people away because we can't give them the help that they really should have at another brokerage.
Right. Well, and, again, to offset this myth that we are only for new agents, we wrote the book,
Yeah.
right? This is not the new agent book. By the way, we did write the new agent book too, right? The rookie
Yeah,
real
there
estate
is a
agent.
rookie one. Yeah, there's a
But
rookie
but we wrote
option.
the Millionaire Real Estate Agent with the idea of how do we help people turn their real estate practices into true businesses that build wealth for them.
Yep.
And that's primarily where our focus is, and it's also where our training focus is. One of the things that I think people misunderstand is that we offer training for top agents. We have masterminds, we have top 20% specific training just for our best and brightest.
Yeah, and the masterminds and events that we held in-house and out, we have agents from other brokerages that come to our events and our trainings. And I have to assume it's because they're not getting that information at their own brokerage. We have top producers that attend stuff that we put on because they're not getting that where they are.
Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and join us as we continue to build careers worth having, businesses worth owning, and lives worth living.